put chains to your car tires.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, that is amazing.
How are you?
We are
Sir,
fine. I think,
can you remember me? Dulal Rai, I am your Facebook friend. Just I was knocking you.
yeah. I think so. Yes, I remember. I think you just once we talked, right? Long ago.
Yeah,
It is possible.
yeah.
How is the conversation here, guys? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, it was
Definitely. We
good.
are feeling amazing.
That's amazing. Hearing this is really cool. Pedro is coming in. We have almost 2 minutes left and people are joining. This is so interesting.
Hello, teacher. I'm always confused how you change your background. Like water is.
It
No,
looked
there's
so good.
I'm
there is
always confused. How can
This option available in your Zoom. Just you can search. How can change my background? You just search.
and we have a new friend here, Shurav. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Sure.
Shurav.
Yeah.
Okay, good to see you, man. How are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay.
Yeah.
There was another guy from Bangladesh, Roy. Are you from that specific WhatsApp group? From Roy's Advanced?
Sure, right.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure.
Of course. No. I said, from which WhatsApp group are you joining right now?
I'm not in a WhatsApp group. I'm in Messenger group, and
I understand. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, normally I share the links a couple of hours before, okay, earlier. Recently, I have some technical issues and problems and very hectic life. So I just abruptly send whoever can basically joins, but I don't do it more often. I share the links before, at least 2 hours, at least 1 hour before. So that's okay.
All right.
That's okay. So what do you do for a living? What is your job? I mean, what do you do for a living?
I'm a great student, and it's my last year on my high school, but don't know when the exam will held in my school because we're under still lockdown. And if you just go outside, police or RAPs will take fine.
Really? The police can fine you because of Corona?
Yeah, of course, if you just go walk through a street and you don't have any particular purpose, so that time they can, it could be possible they could take some money from you, or if you can provide the money, maybe they will provide jail for a few days.
They will put you into the jail, imprison you, or somehow.
They will arrest you. They will arrest you. That's provided that it's declared for government. The specific amount of money you have to provide if you have any particular purpose. Except it, you are not allowed.
I understand.
Yeah.
So do you think that is good thing or not? Do you think that,
okay, consider my country, consider my states, community, and society. It's obviously a great decision because people are not so much concerned about the COVID in the present situations. Because when vaccination was started, people was they were very eager that everyone will get vaccine, but our government are still not able to provide such amount of vaccine according to our huge population. And it's time demanding. At the same time, people are go everywhere, but some of them are not wearing masks. They don't have any safety measures whenever they go outside. And some of those people wearing masks, but they not put on the mask on that surface. That's like them wearing mask. They just put on the mask on their chin. That
I see. I
in
see.
that place. And
I
someone
know.
also
I understand. It's small.
and someone smoking, someone spending gossiping on besides tea stall, or some of them are engaging some of those activities which is just pointless. Even I don't understand why people does it. And even you can see um this present time footballs. I mean, people are watching football on a TV screen, and they're got together, and they are all together watching the same screen uh, in a showroom. I mean, besides showroom or some other places, but they don't have any like they don't have any tensions that if I be affected by COVID, what would be? Because
Very careless.
in my area, especially in my area, today 16 people has been died, and it's more than 28% has been affected. Maybe it could be much more than that,
More than that.
because I don't have current update. And maybe you can imagine the how
Serious
worse the
this,
situation
yeah.
is going now. And anything goes wrong, our government can handle it, because some of those teachers or students are eventually those parents also saying that this time it is a time to, I mean, open all the schools, colleges and universities in this present situations. But mind it, if they open all the college, schools and universities, and but the students will not stay like quiet. They will not be quiet like this. They will, someone just hang out, they will hang out, high five, and some of them go for, I mean, they will go park, amusement park. Even right now, I have seen some of those spending besides shopping mall or restaurant or cafeteria in such places, because they don't have any concern about that. They think COVID is just nothing, because I'm stronger than COVID-19, and that's a problem, because you are underestimate the COVID. And if you think you can underestimate it, but you can get rid of it, if you are very unconcerned, you are unaware such thing, you can get rid of that. The only way to get rid of that, you need to act with the present situation, that what is the right action you should have taken in the consider the present situation. And we are human, we have to breathe from fresh air. I know, even I'm not feel so much comfortable wearing mask all the time. Even in my home, I'm not wearing mask, but because when you're sweating, that time it's not seems good. But you have to understand the situations. That's the point, that we are human being and people are dying. You can see that, and
Absolutely.
that's yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Actually, that is pretty much the same here in Turkey, isn't it, Mustafa? Is that correct? Mustafa today is like a ghost.
Ghost. I have sometimes I don't
Now
know
it is
my
good.
teacher, my
because of your
Is that
background.
problem?
I mean, background is like window. If you sit in front of the window, because of the light, understand what happens? The whole situation is going to be just red as it is right now. How are you doing today? Are you fine? Cool.
Thanks, I'm doing well. And how about you, teacher?
So far, so good. Yeah, that's cool. Hello, Sheikh. How are you? Actually, I sent you to a kind of room you can join.
Okay.
I mean, I talked to Shikha. You can join that room, and of course, you have the questions, and you can start the conversation.
Fine.
Fine.
Please send me the request. Please send me the request again.
I send request again. I cannot send it again, only once. You have to check it. If you're on telephone, there is a you have to see a kind of icon like breakout rooms on the top left corner of your
Shares gone.
Yeah.
she has gone. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, done. Yeah.
Okay, that's possible.
You
And
found
we
it.
have Asad Ali.
Okay. From
Asad Ali, I think. Should be from Pakistan or
Yes.
Afghanistan. The name.
Yes, sir.
That's
So how
true.
are you? Good evening.
Good evening. So far, so good. Still alive. How is everything? Fine?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Yes, everything is going fine. I am from Pakistan.
Pakistan. Because of the name, like I could predict. Yeah,
Yes,
that's amazing.
sir. Actually, it's my first meeting for ever in the world. It's my first experience. So
That's okay.
I hope it's going well.
That's okay. Normally, I send people to rooms and then you have the conversation. As I am a kind of tired teacher, I cannot talk forever. So I just I will send you to room number 1. You have to just click on the breakout room and then join. All right. And let me put Mustafa to room number 2, as well as Shoraf to room number 2. Okay. Then you will join, guys. I will join there too, and you can have the conversation because the time is running. The clock is ticking.
What do you do?
I will join too. I will join to group number 2. Okay.
All right.
Oh my
Hello.
God. Hello again. How are you?
thanks.
So far, so good.
Yes, exactly.
He's still alive. We are still alive, right?
Thanks, God.
Thanks God. Exactly.
That's the hope. That's the hope.
Yeah, that's the hope. I mean, that is pretty much the same, Shurav, here in Istanbul. Maybe Mustafa can talk about it. I mean, people are so careless. Of course, there are careful people too, but they are not that much. The number is not huge.
For COVID-19 rules or another things, thesis?
Sorry?
You mean the COVID-19 rules?
Yeah, we're talking about the COVID-19.
Rules and regulation. It's been stricted for our common people, especially public, because they don't maintain anything. They just reckless. They became reckless.
Absolutely, very reckless.
You can notice on shopping mall or some other particular places like a market. Even you go some amusement park or some parks, everywhere, eventually and filled. It just seems like there's nothing happened there. They just like
everything is
my
normal.
God. It's like normal, likewise.
Yes.
That's true. Mustafa, what do you want to say about the current situation? I think you're not very happy about the current situation.
I'm okay, actually.
You're okay? Why? I think you're okay with that? Why is it?
Right now, okay. Why? It's a good question.
I think you're not a kind of person who goes out a lot. You stay home most of the time. So
yes.
I can see, I can understand that there is nothing, I mean, different for you. Nothing different. Yeah, there isn't any huge change in your life, right?
It doesn't make a big difference.
Yeah.
Put on mask.
Yeah, that's difficult, specifically during summer because it's very hot. Not just hot, humid. You cannot breathe very well. So what happens? That is difficult, terrible, right? You cannot stay out for longer periods. Not possible. At least it is not possible for me. And I don't know.
Are you from Indonesia, sure? Or your name?
No. I am from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay. How is it your name pronunciation?
It's too bad. Even you can imagine. I especially in my area. It's far away in the capital, but this area in border area. So I mean, what happened, some of those persons who are come from other place like India, they take place in here. Maybe that's for that reason. Even I don't think that's the main reason, because people are not that much care about COVID, which is why we're in this big trouble right now. And I don't know how long we can tolerate this and how the situation is gonna be normal again. Because this is our, as I mentioned, just a hope now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And do you have anything in your mind? I mean, for university, are you going to go to the university to continue your studies, or you have no plan about that? Because you're almost graduated, or you're undergraduate or something.
I'm undergraduate.
In
I'm
high school.
undergraduated. Yeah, in high school, obviously.
High school.
I know, and in fact, I'm looking for some kind of applying for some kind of scholarship. I'm watching for looking for, like, I was preparing for IELTS when I was in 9th grade. But what happened in March, that time, my life became dumb. I mean, everything stopped, and I don't use the internet, because I'm using internet. It's Wi-Fi basically, and it's not mine. It's my neighbor, and my neighbor brother provide the connection, which is why I'm talking with you right now, because I have internet connections, but some of my friends already joined that time in online classes. So it's a pretty amazing experience when you're globally interact with different people, you are sharing experience and thoughts. But as according to your questions, that I have a plan. In fact, I have a big schedule that what should be my next step to approach my goal. Because when you have a big vision, you have some kind of like when you are looking for something, that time you can just keep quiet. You have to push yourself hard. Like, I want to say, you want to watch yourself after 2 years on that position, and you just push yourself so hard and determine yourself. That's called a spirit. That's what called a spirit. But when comes this COVID and some type of criteria, just because you're not because in this time you have internet sources which is available, but yeah, in fact, I took a connection of internet because too much traffic, and I couldn't connect by using internet, which is why I'm using Wi-Fi from which is from my brother. And because everything's my plan, everything is not canceled, but it just like stopped in that way. But I'm not hopeless, because I just like to keep moving forward to myself, because there's it doesn't make any change to myself, because I think after a few days later, or maybe after a few years later, we will still able to do something like our regular activities, but we should also take some safety measures with ourselves, because we have to adjust ourselves with our environment.
Amazing.
And it doesn't mean you can breathe from fresh air. You can just relax. You can relieve from stress and anxiety. That means you have to just lead a life for normal situations. This is the time you can just I think the main thing is that you have to keep motivated all the time, and it's very tough for anyone. Keep motivated and go forward and push yourself hard beyond your limits.
Amazing, amazing. That is cool. Very good. Your English is really good. You're very fluent. Of course, personally, as a teacher, I wonder how you learned English. I mean, talking about Bangladesh, which is, for me, I don't have a lot of knowledge and information about it, but I think Bangladesh should be very crowded country. And if the country is so crowded, what happens? I mean, everything is how can I say, is not going well, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a misconception, but we have to talk about that. But what about the education? And I mean, how did you learn English? How did you improve it, let's say?
In fact, there are no implement from my school. I'm a captain of an English club, which is called FM Method. And in this year, I became a captain, formal captain of my campus. But this is not all about it, because I have learned for a long period of time, because I am so much dedicated and so much passionate about anything, not just in English, in other certain things. And this is how you can achieve your goal. Like, what happened? Other members, they think in that way, like, I have improved, I have practiced 30 days, 1 month, or 2 months, and I have improved quite a bit. And they think, yes, that's my limit. I can speak English, and that's my achievement. But they don't think about do something much better than that. I mean, why don't you think about just for speak English, for a good speaker? Why don't you think like speak like American, or those people who are belongs from English background? Why don't you think about it? You think that's your thinking power is limited. When your thinking power is limited, at that time your achievement could be limited, and your vision would be limited, and you can't get out of the box. You can't think out of the box because of your thinking ability, and that's the main reason. And I've been seeing lots of members, they have practiced 1 year, but they disappeared because they just lagging behind. Not lagging behind, they just missed some of those sessions, and after that they want to come back, but they hesitate. That they hesitate, they shy, and that's a problem. Why did you shy? I mean, when you are going to learn something, why do you feel shyness? This is also a problem. And I have improved a bit, not so much, not that much, but just because of my thinking ability, in order to understand English in that way, and of course learning some other grammatical things which have been very useful for me. I'm not keep myself limited on those English course. After completing my English course, then I also took part different type of challenges. This year I have participated competitions which is called Breakthrough Junior Challenge, and I have created a video about science, based on science. The concept was about artificial intelligence, and this is my this not that much achievement, but even I can just express my thoughts, my ideas through English, and it is not that much easy as other people think. It's some things that inspire you to, you can do something much better than that. I mean, sometimes it's realized me that I can keep myself, I will keep moving forward to do something much better. I can do it. Just be okay. I don't think everyone, like, I have this mental feeling like, think like a champion. Think like a champion. Even Ronaldo, they never ever think that he never thought that I can't goal today. I mean, their mentality that I'm on the track, and this time I will make goal anyhow. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, you have to think about like a champion. If you think as a champion, that time you obviously approach your goal in any type
Amazing.
of situations.
Very
Yeah.
good. So do you have any specific question from me? Because we have very limited time again. It is going to stop because the Zoom conversations have, I mean, they're like limited to 40 minutes. I don't know when it is going to stop. It can stop at any
All
second.
right. I think, have you used Facebook or any social medias?
Of course. I have used almost all kinds of social medias platforms.
Okay. All right. I think that would be better if we connected in any social medias, because if you want to know about current updates, sometimes you get to know you notify from social media. I'm not saying that social media is bad. It ups to you that how you use it. I mean, the controller, it's on your hand and you know how to use it.
That's
so
true.
I think that would be better if we just connected in any social media platform. I'm just giving you the link. Just wait, like, all right.
That's true, of course.
I think that would be better. And similarly, I have released my YouTube video. You can watch it if you want. I will share my link with you.
Of course. Let me share our platforms links as well. You can join our platforms as well.
I think we connected in Facebook. I think that would be better option for us.
Possible. You can share the link on Facebook, no problem. All right.
Yeah, just wait a sec. I'm almost there. Okay, I've done. Okay.
I see. That's okay.
What you do is, okay, I'm giving you the link here on the chat box.
Possible. I shared the link as well. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. All right. So, I mean, this is my experience that I have already shared with you already.
That is amazing. Very good.
Yeah, and I invited my friends. Why not you join us in English club or others? But they're afraid. I think the only enemy is your fear. If you can fight with it, you can achieve your goal. The fear is the biggest enemy of anyone. That's what I think.
That's true, man. That's true. I mean, we have to just fight. Fight and start over.
How many minutes left in this this platform?
Not more than 5 minutes, I would say. It can finish at any second. Yeah.
Okay, please tag me, on my social media, so I will let you know. So
Possible.
Your name is, what's your name?
My name is Maysam. You can call me Teacher Maysam. It's a kind of business name. Of course, on social media or some other platforms like YouTube, as well as the classrooms. But
you're very recognized.
Yes. I couldn't hear what you said.
Me too.
Amazing. Guys, if you want to join us, you have to fill out the form. Please do not ask me, how can I join? How can I join? I always say, please read these informations. Please read the messages, okay? Why we are writing these information, why we are writing these messages, right? Please read them. Very simple. Under this video, there is a link. Click on that, and you can see a list of questions that is called like placement test. All right. Take the test, answer the questions, leave your email, your correct email actually, understand? Then I will send you an email to that email address that you provided, okay? You will receive the email, you join the platforms, and you will be notified if there is a new Zoom meeting or some other, let's say Google meetings or whatever, okay? So until next video, live long and prosper. Take care.